Hi guys, it's Tim with Inflatable Office and Event Office, and I want to show you something new that we just did with our review collection. As you know, we not too long ago released an option for you to go to your reviews in your email center here and load in. So in your customer thank you email, you can load in a new template, just like I did there, if it's not there already. And what this does is allows the customer to pick a star rating right from the email, and then we can redirect them to wherever you want them to leave a review. So usually you'll set that up so that if they have a high star rating, you're going to send them like Google or Facebook. But you want to make sure anybody with a lower star rating gets sent maybe to our internal review system. Um, that has worked really good. The one big change or the big thing that we were kind of missing with that is it didn't work as well for text messages. We can't send stars like that in a text message that they can click. Sending 5 different links would be a real big mess. So we came up with another way to do it. If we go in here, and I'm just going to close a couple things here. We go in here and we pick our variables, template variables right here. We're going to see if we do a search. I'm just going to do a search on the page for review. There's a lot in here, so I want to make sure I get to the right thing here. So it's reviews. The quickest way to do that is a search on the page. So we do a URL that you can put in the email template if you want. I recommend if you're doing a text message that you would use the link instead. So we're going to copy that link, and I've already done some of this. So we're gonna see what I've already done. But if you're using an iPhone, you come in here and right in your text message templates, you'll see I already created one right here. I said, thanks for letting us serve you. Please rate our service, and then your link. That's all you have to do. You don't have to make this active because you're probably not going to manually send it out. What you're going to do instead is you're going to go into our automations and you're going to set it up that way. So you're going to do a new automation. You're going to choose a filter that collects all of your customers who just finished an event recently. And so you're going to do something like status complete, and maybe the event of the end was within the last day or something. So they get it soon. And then you're going to come down here and say you want to text it. You're going to choose your text, and so we're going to pick review link. Making it active or inactive, all that does is it tells us whether you want to see it in the phone bar or not. So if it's inactive, you can still select it here. If it's active, it'll show in the phone bar as an option. If it's inactive, it won't. So it's up to you on whether you want to put that active or inactive. And so once you set that up, and you would probably say once per lead, you get some more options here that we just added. And then you're going to save that. And that's going to be the way that you send it to them. And when they click that, they're going to go to a page, and we actually have to set that page up. So let's go and take a look at that real quick. So we go to Pages and Templates. I'm not going to save that automation. It's a new template that's available to you. So let's look at the inactive ones. That's a really good way to see what new templates we have, things that you might not be using. Look at the inactive ones. And right down here is this new one at the bottom, Reviews and Ratings. And you can see, here we go. This won't display that way when they click on it. But what you can do then is you can come in here and you can make edits to this, and you can add whatever you want to this. Okay, it's going to try to put a header in here, so it's going to try to put information about your company in here if you have that set up. Otherwise, you can select to wrap it. If you're using WordPress and you have it turned on so that it loads into your WordPress page, it's going to do that. So it'll look like it is on your site. It will be on your site, in fact. So you have all those options. And we're just going to turn it on and make it active. So we're going to save that. And now when we go to this link, this is a sample link of what we would see. That's what we're going to get. And then they can click on one of those stars, and it's going to take them to wherever it is you've set it up to take it. So it's that simple, guys. And this is just another way for you to push this link out to your customers. So you can do it through text message. You can do it through email if you want. Doesn't matter how you do it. But it's another way to get that stuff out. You can do it manually. It does take the lead ID, so it does reference back to that lead. So it does require that they have a lead in the system if you're going to push out to them. Okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks.